Kilo Juliet 4, Alpha, Mike Alpha, America, Mexico, America, over.
Roger, America, Mexico, America, and what's the name there?
Name here is Ashton, Alpha Sierra Hotel, Tango, Oscar, November.
Ashton, is that a Roger?
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Ashton, and what's your location, sir?
I'm located in Cleveland, Georgia.
Roger, I was copying you fairly well on my Georgia SDR, but I also have a copy on you on my my local antenna. So right now I'm doing my local antenna. So what radio are you running today, Ashton?
The radio today is an ORIAN-2. ORIAN-2, over.
ORIAN-2, Roger, Roger. And if you'd be interested in a setup procedure, now that's an older radio, is that a Roger?
It is. I think it's about 20 years old. It is new to me. I've only had it for about a week, and maybe talked on it once or twice. So I'm real curious to see if we might be able to set up the audio a little bit better.
Yes, sir. Well, it doesn't have an equalizer on board. That's a Roger.
It has a few equalizer settings. There's a low frequency roll-off setting, and that's about it.
Okay. Does it have compression?
It has got it's got a processor.
Ah, very good. All right. Well, but it does not have any bandwidth adjustment. Roger, you're fixed. Fixed 2.4, 2.7.
Actually, it does have a bandwidth setting, and it's according to the menu, it's set to 28.5. Over.
Roger. So you can verify that it is at 28.5.
Yes, it is.
Great. Okay. Let's move to the compressor processor, and we want a 3. Set it on a 3 or a 30, depending on how it's laid out. We only want 30% of it, Roger.
Roger, Roger. I got it on 3. That's 3 out of 9.
Excellent. Okay. Now move to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, adjust your mic gain until your ALC is running 2/3 on your ALC meter.
Roger, Roger. I think, I'm not sure if this radio has an ALC function. I think it's just power and signal. So I'm going to have to rely on you if that's okay. But I'm at 50%, and I'm increasing that to 60% audio, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is 70% over, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'd put it back to 60. Sounds good. It's about 3 dB at 60, Roger.
Roger, Roger. This is back at 60.
Alrighty, now on your EQ, let's do, what are your options on that?
Okay, so I'm not... When you go into the audio menu, there's a TX equalizer, and it just has a colon, and it says 0 dB. That's one, and then there's another setting in the transmit menu that basically you can set the roll-off frequency, and I think it's set to 150 hertz now.
Can you vary that at all?
Yes, I can. I'm getting there right now. All right, so I'm going to increase at, this is 250 hertz, 250 hertz, over.
Yes, sir. All right, 300.
Audio 1, 2, 3, 300.
Back to 200.
Audio 1, 2, 3, this is 200 hertz.
Alrighty, and tell me about the best thing you like about your radio.
The best thing that I've noticed about this radio is when you set it just right, the receiver is very, very quiet. I can mitigate a lot of noise and really just make it a very pleasant listening experience when you're sitting here for an extended amount of time. You can pretty much get rid of all the and it's got a really nice DSP in it.
Roger, Roger. Well, I went through my SDRs, and they were not as heavy as my local receive signal, so I went back to my local receive signal, and that's on a 7300, and you sound magnificent at this point. If you would like to hear your radio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by today's date, go KC9VKV followed by the word highlights. That will take you to this recording. So that's YouTube search KC9VKV logbook, actually. It's one of those days. KC9VKV logbook will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2600. All right, here?
Yeah, Roger, Jim. Well, I really appreciate it, man. This is the second radio you've helped me with. You helped me with a FT101 Delta maybe a year or two ago. So, again, appreciate you very much. Thank you for your time. I'll definitely give that a listen when you post the video, and we'll be looking forward to talking to you again sometime. KC9VKV, this is KJ4AMA. Thank you again.
Yes, sir, there. Ashton, appreciate it. And you're about 6 over my noise level. I have a VU meter tied to my receiver, and I run such a low RF in the front end, I can't use the S meter reading. It doesn't read at that lower level, and I do that to preserve the pristine aspects of your transmission, so it doesn't compress. And but I do have the output going through S meter or VU meter at the output, and so I've got it set for 0 level, and when you see speaking, I see the noise level, and it was like -6, so that's a fairly good signal. So let me say 73 to you, sir, and have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and if you get a chance, join us next Friday. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.